Whoa, Hasbro, 1998. Could that possibly be G.I. Joe?
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf. And I'm sitting here in the parking lot of Craptastic Sam's. And I'm about to head in there and see what kind of goodies they got. Maybe we'll score some vintage today, huh? All right, fingers crossed. Thrift gods, be good to me today. All right, guys, we're gonna start rummaging and see what we can find. What do we got here? We got some sort of military helicopter, a dragon, some sort of McDonald's toy, just a lot of junk, really. Oh, this is cool. What was this? Oh, it's some military. Looks like some German soldiers, actually. Oh, yeah, that's the German flag. And what do we got here? Is that like a cowardly lion, maybe? There's Robin, a couple of snakes. I don't know, some sort of angry bird. And I'm assuming that is Tony Stark. Oh, here we go. What's this? We got an action figure there. That's a Fortnite guy. Ooh, look at that dragon. There's an 8-ball in there. There's 2 magic 8-balls and some army men. I might get that just for the dragon. And I'm not exactly sure who this guy is, but he looks old. Looks like he could be vintage. There's a horse in there. The horse is cool. And a dinosaur. And here we've got another action figure. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for Baggy Land. Let's check the shelves. Check out this truck. Looks like it's broken. This thing has been here for like, I don't know, 2 months. Oh, check these out. That is cool. That's real cool. It's missing a lot of pieces though. And then check out this tank. I'm really digging that. Whoa, Hasbro, 1998. Could that possibly be G.I. Joe? Oh, check out this Humvee. Oh, it says Hulkbuster unit on it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I just looked this thing up and it's missing a lot of pieces. If it had everything, they sell for about 35 bucks, but I'm gonna pass on it because it's just missing too much stuff. It's a cool piece though, and it would make like for good diorama action figure photography. Like you could light this thing on fire or something like that, you know, and get some really epic shots, but I'm gonna pass on it. Now, how cool is this? This is a 1998 G.I. Joe Mobat. Now, it's missing its tracks, unfortunately, but I'm still gonna get it because it's G.I. Joe.
Send in the G.I. Joe Motorized battle tank.
You can make it go left, right, forwards, and backwards. The G.I. Joe battle tank.
Smash the blockade. What a tank.
Each sold separately. The G.I. Joe Motorized battle tank comes with G.I. Joe, batteries not included, from Hasbro.
But yeah, if it had its tracks, this thing sells for about 45 to 50 bucks. And I just think it looks freaking awesome. I'm so jazzed up right now. This is awesome. Oh, check this out. This Spider-Man vehicle. That's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna have to look that up and see if that's worth anything. Okay, here's what's kind of crazy about this, is that there are a ton of these things listed on eBay and people trying to sell it for about 10 bucks. But when I looked at the sold filter, not a single one has been sold. It's for a 12-inch action figure. I think it's pretty cool. And I've got a 12-inch at the house. I might get it, clean it up a little bit and put my 12-inch figure in it, but I don't know. I'll make a decision here before we leave. I might put it back, but I think it's cool. Check out this playset. Man, you could do some serious customizing with this thing. This thing's pretty awesome. I'm seriously thinking about getting it. Okay, so I was thinking about getting this for like my Joes, but I can see that it's really not meant for 3 3/4 inch figures. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be. I was like thinking like up here, like he doesn't really fit right there. Oh, this shark's kind of cool. He's real sturdy too, real thick plastic. What else is in here? Oh, this guy. And looks like a hippo. Is that a hippo? Yeah, that's a hippo. All right, guys, we got our haul. So we're gonna do a show and tell back at the bunker. I've gotten some feedback from a lot of you saying that you like the show and tells back at the bunker. So I'm gonna try to do more of those. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if we can hit up a couple more thrift stores. I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna go yet, but I'll find something. So wherever we're going, let's head that way. All right, my friends, we are here. Where are we? We're at the Goody Wheel. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? All right, we're gonna head in here. Keep our fingers crossed. I'm on a jazz high right now. I got me a 1998 G.I. Joe Mobat. I'm on that jazz, man. I'm on that jazz. I'm on that jazz, man. I'm on that jazz. Yes, he is on the jazz. Man, feels good. Feels real good. So hopefully we can find some more vintage. Keep our fingers crossed and pray that the vintage Goodwill gods are good to me today. Oh, what's this? Is this like a Superman pencil box? That's kind of cool. All right, well, let's see. Looks like we got some new goodies here. What's this? $3.93 for that whole bag? I think those things are actually worth a little something, something. I think they can probably be flipped, right? I'll think about it. Ooh, look at this big guy. Oh, I actually don't have one of these, and I've always busted up a little bit right there. He's got a crack in him. I saw one of these before, I didn't get it, kind of kicked myself for not, but I don't know if I want to get that with the crack, the way his mouth is split open. Oh, here we got a smaller shark. Yeah, he looks a little older, looks vintage. And we've got an Iron Man. I was checking to see if he talks, I don't think he does. And what do we have here? We've got a bag of all kinds of different animals. We got a squid, we got a mountain lion, sharks, pigs, yeah, just a bunch of junk. And what's this? Oh, these are Infinity game pieces. There's Thor. Who else is in there? Is that Black Widow? And we've got a Hulk Halloween costume, and it's adult plus. That would probably fit me. All right, so they're selling this whole bag of Skylanders for $3.93, and I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna flip these on eBay. All right, guys, so I picked up the bag of Skylanders. I did not get the Infinity pieces. I've got a ton of those at home. But when we get back to the bunker and we do our show and tell, I'll price these out and we'll see how much these things are really worth. All right, let's go hit up another Goody Wheel and then we'll head back to the bunker. All right, my friends, we are here and we are at another Goody Wheel. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? All right, man, this has been a good day so far. I'm having fun. If you're having fun, comment below. I'm having fun, Burf. All right, fingers crossed. We're gonna pray that those vintage Goodwill gods are good to me today. All right, well, let's see if we can find any goodness. What's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Looks like it goes to a bigger play set. Oh, check out this Powerpuffs tin. That's actually really cool. I wonder if Nicole would like that. I might actually pick that up for her. This poor tank has been here for like a month. Nobody wants it, maybe because it's cracked. Oh, check out this vehicle. It's interesting. I wonder what it goes to. I wonder what line this belongs to. Imagine Next. You can always tell by those little platforms. And right here we have a Hello Kitty tin lunchbox. I was just looking at this battleship. This is actually from 1998, so it's not from the 80s or the 70s or anything like that, but it is kind of cool that it's 1998. But again, I don't know if all the pieces are there or not, so I'm gonna pass on it. Plus this is all ripped up, but it's pretty cool. All right, guys, I got me a Powerpuff Girl tin purse. I got it for Nicole. I'll give it to her, see what she thinks. If not, she doesn't like it, I'll sell it, because I think I saw them selling on eBay. Well, I saw a purple one that looked like this. It wasn't blue, it was purple, and it sold for like $28. So, but hopefully Nicole likes it. All right, up next, let's head back to the bunker and do a little show and tell. All right, first up, I did score these 2 action figures. I think one of them is a Marvel action figure. this dude right here, but I'm really uncertain who that is. So maybe you guys can help me out in the comments below and let me know who that guy is. And then I've got this guy. And what I found to be really fascinating about him is that he actually still had his weapon in his hand. So he was delivered or dropped off at the thrift store as a donation at some point and was holding this gun and probably went through all kinds of different, you know, rummaging and people picking them up and throwing them down and, you know, putting them in a bag and all that stuff. And somehow, some way, his gun still managed to stay in his hand. So this guy has got an incredible grip. But again, if you guys can leave me a comment below and let me know who these guys are, I would really appreciate it. Up next, we scored these Skylander game pieces, and I checked each and every one of these on eBay. And for the most part, most of them are selling for about $5 to $6 a piece. I paid $2.99 for the entire lot. Now, the one thing that was worth the most money was this platform. This platform that these guys are standing on here, it sells for about 20 bucks. And if you'll give me a second here, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light on because it does light up. Check that out. That is so freaking cool. I've never played this game. I don't really know anything about it, but these game pieces are pretty rad. And I think I could bundle these up and give somebody a pretty good deal on them. I could probably sell them maybe for 35, 40 bucks and move them pretty quickly, even though everything together here is probably worth about $80 to $90. But sometimes when I find things cheap in the thrift store, when I flip them, I do like to make a profit on them, but I also like to pass on the savings and not price gouge as much as some other people probably would. So, but yeah, these are the Skylander game pieces. And again, I got all of this for $3.99. So I think I can 10x my money by listing them for, you know, 35, 40 bucks. Up next, we've got Nicole's station over here, and she absolutely loved the Powerpuff Girls tin purse that I found. So check that out. She's got it on display with the rest of her toys. There's her Willy Wonka that I got not too long ago for her. And here are some Care Bears, some vintage 80s Care Bears that I picked up at a flea market a few months back. This is her toy station, but this doesn't even begin to touch her toy collection. I'll have to show that to you guys sometime. And I saved the best for last. This 1998 Hasbro Gi Joe Mobat. How freaking awesome is this thing? It is missing the tracks, and I do believe that it had a machine gun that went up here, so it's missing that, but I can maybe look on eBay and see if I can find some parts. I did investigate a little bit, and I could only find tracks for the 1982 Mobat. I couldn't find any for the 1998. So if anybody has tracks out there for the 98, let me know. I'd be interested in buying them from you. But check this out. We got Gun Ho up here, and he is looking for Cobra. He's looking to roll out and fuck some shit up. Sorry about that. I'll make sure I bleep that out for the kiddies watching. But yeah, man, this thing is super cool, and I just love when I find G.I. Joe, especially vintage G.I. Joe in the thrift store. I'll have to do a video where I show you all the different vehicles and stuff and figures that I have found of G.I. Joe in thrift stores over the last couple of years. For those of you that haven't seen this before, this is, for the most part, there's a mixture of some A-Team and some core action figures in here, but these are my vintage Joes. In fact, this Ghost Striker right here I found at a Goodwill. And I have found some other figures here as well. That dude there in the back, the yellow guy, I can't remember his name, but I found him at an estate sale. But these are just some of my G.I. Joes, my vintage 80s G.I. Joes. Yo, Joe! Well, hey, if you enjoyed watching this content as much as I enjoyed making it for you, do me a favor, smash that like button. You would not believe how much that thing helps me out. Let's get this video to 100 likes. That would just jazz me up so much. I would really appreciate it. Also, check out this next video. I know you're gonna love it.